Colby,
should
the
just move on.
satellite connects to my phone.
Maseo gets it.
If there's
Maseo
no
gets it.
endpoint
No,
connected to
stop.
me, then there's no point.
Listen.
Colby, I don't know if you mean the DNA, like you're putting a microchip in me, like a Neuralink or something.
Okay,
But
Maseo,
there's no
Maseo,
way to
Maseo,
track
Maseo,
me if there's
Maseo,
nothing
Maseo.
connected
No,
to me.
listen,
Yeah.
Sam. Turn your CEO brain off for a second, all right? And think big. Maseo, do you get what I'm saying?
Don't tell me to think big. Alrighty, yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Teen Finance. Today, as you can see, I don't know if you can see or not. You might not be watching this on YouTube, but it's not just Maseo and me today. We got Colby Downs in the house. So
What's up?
Colby, say what's up.
What's up, guys?
All right.
Hi, Colby.
Today we got a lot of business ideas that we want to roll through. There's not going to be a super set structure. We kind of it's going to be like a little MINNOW TANK free for all, basically.
Free for all.
But I feel like that's fun, right? That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Solid.
So let's start off with what we did over the weekend. So I went to Topgolf for the first time. You'd been there many times before. You kind of hooked it up with the family accounts.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Like I've been to like driving ranges before, but I hadn't been to like Topgolf. So it was an experience. It was fun. But the thing that we noticed was that like Topgolf is completely filled to the brim
Always.
all day long. And there's so many different bays, and we're like, they got to be making a ton of money. So I think you've got some numbers, right, Maseo?
I do got some numbers. Okay, let me give you a little rundown, okay?
Yeah.
So, from when Topgolf and Callaway merged, Topgolf and Callaway merged in 2021, the numbers are kind of mixed, but I was able to find one number from their website, and Topgolf pulled $1.1 billion in revenue in 2021, which is pretty insane considering that they're just like a big kid arcade.
Yeah, that's the
they're
perfect
an
way to
adult
describe
arcade.
it. Yeah.
It's like an adult arcade, basically. So the one that we went to was the one in San Jose.
Dude, it's literally
And-
just a ton of software engineers.
Yeah,
Just
it's
like
tech
a ton of
bros.
software.
It's
It's
a ton of
tech
rich
bros,
people. It's
and they
rich
all
golf.
they all suck.
It's just all tech bros using company credit cards,
Yeah,
and they
pretty
are
much.
socializing. Or no, sorry,
Yeah.
networking. They're networking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
what it is,
networking event.
networking.
That's how they do it.
It's a
They're
brain
networking.
date. It's a brain
It's a
date.
Yeah.
brain date. They're
It's a
picking each
brain
other's
date.
brain the entire time.
And it's funny because you'll see like all these guys sitting there, and like all of them suck, and there's one dude just hitting absolute piss missiles, just
Yeah,
nonstop, just like straight
exactly.
over the net in the back, and like everyone
Alpha
else
male.
is just like
Is he's the alpha.
everyone's hitting
That
it
was
like
me. That was me. I was hitting piss missiles, dude.
Sam was the tech bro.
Sam would be.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
All right, keep going, Maseo. How much money
Okay,
are
so
these
the
guys
further
making?
I looked into it, right? So the San Jose venue costed $50 million to build.
It's an impressive
I'm-
building. It's very
It's impressive. It's
I
a
said
nice
it's
looking
huge.
building. It's
Yeah.
huge. It's absolutely massive, especially for being in San Jose. Like that much property anywhere there is expensive.
Yeah.
And so I did a little bit of math, right? So Topgolf San Jose has 120 bays, right?
yeah.
And they charge $50 an hour. That's bottom rate. I think weekends it goes up to 75.
Yeah, we paid $75 an hour.
We paid 75 an hour. Yeah, so
We'll be there for like 2
on
hours,
average,
so.
it's about $50 a week. And so they're open 14 hours a day, and they always have a wait. They're consistently full. It does not matter what time in the day you go. They are consistently full, right?
Yeah.
And so you do a little
Actually,
math,
these are
right?
polarized. I can't see.
These are
going.
true. It's just very dark in here.
It's
Oh yeah,
very
if you're on the Spotify or Apple Podcasts, we all have.
Yo,
glasses
you're
on
gonna
right
think
now.
no,
You should
don't
come
tell
check
them.
us
Don't
out
tell
on
them.
YouTube.
Don't tell them.
Oh,
Just
sorry.
we're just laughing for no reason.
Yeah,
They're
we're
not
just
gonna
we're just
know.
laughing. Okay, well, if you do a little math, right? So I did 120 bays times $50 an hour, 14 hours a day. 14 hours per day. Yeah, times
Yeah.
365 days per year, right? And that's charging the lowest price of $50 an hour, considering they're fully loaded 365 days a year.
Which
It is
is like
30
not necessarily, but like kind of true. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
I think
kind of
they're
booked
open.
up.
I think they're open every day of the year, actually. Like on
They
Christmas
are actually
Eve.
open every day of the year. Yeah. And it seems like they are always like they book out. If you go to book online, they're booked out for months.
Yeah.
for
So the
online
peak,
reservations.
the adjusted peak hour pricing probably accounts for like our calculations saying it's full all the time. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I was thinking. So when I did it by $50, it's like
Yeah.
maybe it's not as full, and so that comes out to $30 million, $30,660,000 annual revenue off of just playtime, and then they have merchandise, they have
Dude,
food, and they have
That
drinks.
the food and the
Oh my
drink is
God.
the
The
main
food and drinks is
That,
got
they
to
make more
be
money on food than anything.
yeah. And so from another number I found online, they make about 50%. So like people spend what, like maybe they go for 2 hours, they spend $100 on playtime. They're gonna spend at least another $50 on food and drinks, almost always.
Yeah.
So you can kind of just add 50% of their annual revenue off of playtime onto their actual annual revenue, which will come in like right around 45 million a year. And
So their
the only
building is
overhead
paid off like in 1 year.
probably
Yeah.
I
Easily.
don't
around
know.
like 1 or 2 years.
Yeah, because
think they
how
make
how
profit.
much they the thing is they do have a lot of staff. So they have
They have a lot of
I don't know,
staff.
there are people everywhere. I can't imagine they get paid more than $20 an hour though, you know?
No, they
So-
make minimum wage. Yeah.
So okay. So maybe that's not a huge deal then.
Bro, that's a scam.
Oh yeah, and also I found this other number I thought was really interesting, was that per revenue, each employee, like if you average out all the revenue, each employee brings in $286,000 per year.
Wow.
So that's how much they make per employee.
So say the
Whoa,
employee
so
gets
they
like
s-
$50,000 of that. The rest of it goes to
The rest of it goes to the
company.
yeah,
Okay.
just goes to
Yeah,
Topgolf.
Dang.
Also,
I wonder what
Topgolf
their
is
other-
a
so-
franchise too. You can
But
franchise a
I'm-
Topgolf.
I'm sure
Really?
Topgolf, like the employees.
Yeah, you
make
can
tons of
franchise
tips.
them.
I
I'm
bet
sure
I'm
those
sure they
like
do.
starting a Topgolf is a lot harder than starting a normal driving range because you got a lot. There's investment, like serious investment with the amount of TVs and all the balls that have like chips in them, and the building needs to look nice. Like it has to all be like multi. It's just like a bigger investment than a normal driving range. But maybe
Yeah,
because it's
definitely,
Topgolf,
but-
you get more traffic.
Yeah, but I feel like it's also kind of structured because you're doing it through a company, and it's like
Yeah.
you could just go and give them the 50 million, and they'll come and
They-
build your Topgolf for you. Like I'm sure
True.
there's not too much actual involvement from. I'm sure you're involved, but there's probably not too much involvement from you to actually build a Topgolf.
I think like where do you think needs a Topgolf, Maseo? Let me see. I need a Topgolf map. Hold up.
Dude, there's a lot of Topgolfs now.
I didn't. How many are there? How many locations?
So
I don't
many.
know.
Let me see. Too many. Not a ton.
There's 60 locations worldwide.
Okay.
That's not that much.
No, they could do more. So there's one
But
in Sacramento, one in San Jose, a couple in LA.
Yeah.
So that's like the main California cities. Do you think like is Slow big enough to have a Topgolf? Probably not, right?
No.
It
No.
wouldn't be filled all the time.
Did you say there's one in LA?
I don't know. There's two in LA.
There's a new one in LA, I think.
San Diego,
Yeah.
you can fit so many more in California.
Yeah, you could do one in San Diego for sure. You could do one in
That's
San
true.
Diego.
San Diego could use one. Okay, so the one in Las Vegas, I've heard has like a 2-story swimming pool in it.
The one in Las Vegas looks crazy, and that one's definitely
Yeah.
like full all the time. Because like there's nothing
bet
else to
the
do in
hourly
Las
rate
Vegas
is
besides,
insane,
like, those
too.
entertainment type things.
Yeah, it's
All the
huge,
buildings look
especially for
super
being
impressive,
in
though.
Vegas. Yeah, they're all just nice looking.
Yeah. So
Vegas also has 120 bays.
yeah. For those who don't know, like Topgolf was independent for a while. But as of about a year ago or so, a couple years ago, Callaway
Yeah.
bought them to basically cement their space in the future. You know, Callaway has been a traditional golf company for a long time, but they want to find ways to, you know, keep up with the new generation who thinks golf is boring and stuff and just likes to go hit piss missiles. So that's why they bought it. It's a good.
Smart.
I mean, like you see businesses with like I think that's something that like a lot of these like established players that are basically dividend stocks if you buy them. Things like I don't know, companies like AT&T that do like your phone plans, just like established companies like that are going to be around. They're not really growth anymore. They're not like growth companies, but they just have extra cash that they usually pay out in dividends. But what you can do instead is use that cash to go acquire companies to, like, you know, keep yourself on a trajectory that protects you for the future, basically. So, and that's like a common occurrence with these types of businesses. I think it's not just Callaway.
Yeah, speaking on that, like the youth and golf, I think one of the biggest investments in golf and maybe even in sports is youth on course. If you don't know what youth on course is, it's basically like if you are under 18, you can go buy youth on course for $20, and you have until you're legally adult. You have basically you can play at any golf course, almost any golf course in the world for $5. I mean, obviously exceptions like the top golf courses, but like play at your local golf course for $5 instead of like 100. It's a great investment.
Yeah, it's good for kids, and it's good for golf too, because what that does, and you notice this with all companies basically. This is just one example of companies trying to get, you know, their kids hooked young. I get kids hooked young, and what it does is, like, you know, these kids are gonna grow up to be golf players, and they're gonna grow up once they aren't youth anymore. They're gonna be paying those high course fees. So it's really just like a way to, you know, get people to become golf players, and it works. And but you notice this even in schools. You know how, like, we have Chromebooks at school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So before it was Chromebooks, they had MacBooks in schools. And that's why there's a whole generation of people who use MacBooks because they're familiar with Mac OS. So I think, like, companies like Google, or who makes Chromebooks, like HP, Dell, all these companies, they
Like
sell
Acer.
their Chromebooks to schools for possibly a loss. I don't know. It might be a loss. It might just be like a very slim profit. They sell them for they aren't making that much money off of these when they sell them in bulk. But what they're doing is they're getting a whole generation of students to be, like, familiar with Chromebooks and want to buy Chromebooks when they're older. So it's just like an investment in the future.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Let's
get into it.
Sure. We'll get into your ideas. Well, let's head into some minnow tanks. Was there any other, like, businesses we want to talk about, Maseo, before? Let's just do it. Let's get into your bit, Colby.
All right.
And then Maseo will.
Let me just clarify before. Some of these are like super super stupid and like would fail instantly, and some of these probably could be like multi-billion-dollar companies. There's no in between.
Actually, hold on, Colby. Before you start, I want to talk about. Tell them how you were writing down these ideas.
Oh yeah. So this is a great company idea. So, my girlfriend basically got me an early birthday present and got me this notepad that works in the shower because it's waterproof. It's called Shower Thoughts because I get a lot of like.
It's good. No, for real. Like, I feel like someone
great,
should
like,
market this and sell more of them. I just, like, take my phone when I come up with an idea in the shower. I'll, like, crawl out, get my phone.
Like it's inconvenient. Like this, it literally plasters to the wall. You like stick it to the wall, and in your shower, and then it has a little pencil that's waterproof too. I mean lead. So, and every time you have like an idea, you just write it down. And look, I mean, if you were watching the video, I have tons of ideas written down. So it was pretty useful. So I'm glad, because otherwise we wouldn't have all these ideas. So I just want to get you guys' raw reaction to these ideas. Some of them are really really stupid. So
It's Maseo, if both of us say it's a good idea, then it's a good idea. If both of us say it's a bad idea, then it's bad. If we're split,
if Sam says it's a good idea, it's a good. No, I'm just kidding.
Brutal.
All right, let's go, Colby. Let's go. Hit us. First one.
Before we get this, Sam, I gotta tell you, some adult came up to me and said that they think that you're gonna be a future CEO one day. Randomly.
Some adult.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them.
Okay.
I thought that was really random. Okay, the first one is an automatic earwax remover.
Okay.
Thoughts, questions, concerns.
Is there more than that, or is it just
the thinking was put it in your ear, gone.
So how would that work?
I mean, if you could figure out like the logistics part,
That's
to it,
a billion-dollar company.
idea.
Don't tell me otherwise.
If you could, if it could work.
Yeah, you just
so there's
like,
the things that exist right now. There's
out.
the things where you pump water.
Oh, dude, those
into
suck.
your ears.
Those suck.
Well, dude, I think it's like the reason it's tough to like get earwax removed without getting in there with like a pick with a camera and everything, you know? I think that's
feel
the
like-
bigger company is the camera because people want to see their earwax removed. The whole point is that it's like
Yeah.
super satisfying.
Yeah.
So like
That's
I don't know
true.
if you made like a pick, like I don't know, it probably exists, but if you made one like cheaper, like a USB powered camera with a pick on it that can go in your ear and clean it out.
My
I don't
idea
know
was
how
like,
responsible that is, but
the thinking was like,
Yeah, that
You-
probably thought of.
you have this thing, you just stick it in your ear, and then you pull it out, and it's just gone. Like, don't tell. Like, there's a way. There's a way.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
Oh, have you
that.
heard about the? Oh, sorry. Have you heard about the earwax candle? Like the whole scandal behind it. Has anyone heard about that?
wait,
No.
the one where you melt the wax into your ear?
Let me see.
Yeah. No. So
Yeah.
no. What it is you put the candle in your ear
No,
and you're
I'm not
supposed to
doing that.
light it,
I'm
and
not
it's
doing
supposed to.
I've heard
It's supposed to
about that.
pull the earwax out of your ear, right?
Mm-hmm.
But and then you take it out
they're still
after
selling
it's
them.
done burning, right? It burns down like towards your ear. Right?
Yeah.
It, like literally is just an open flame coming towards your head as you lay down. And then when you get it done, you open it up and boom, all your wax comes inside of this candle, right? And so many people were like doing it and posting about it, like a lot of celebrities.
Yeah.
And then this one guy posts a video where he does one in his ear and he opens it up and like, oh, there's earwax. Okay, that's expected. And he takes another one that he hasn't burned yet. He opens it up. Boom, there's like fake earwax in there.
No way.
So all it was just a candle with fake earwax in it that people were falling for and believing was real.
That's an act. That's like a really a scam. That's not
No,
like
it's truly a scam.
$22.99 on Gizzy Shop.
Oh my god.
$22.99.
No, not Gizzy Shop.
All right.
Okay.
Colby,
Next one
this is
is
the next one.
next
Yeah.
one is at home ATMs. Sponsored by a bank.
Wait.
Bank. You obviously have to buy it. You stick it in your house anytime you need, and digital.
Wait, it's digital?
Good.
What?
Where's the cash come from?
Listen, but the catch is this is a real company. This is a real thing.
I'm so confused.
Really?
I'm so.
But like
confused.
online checking, like on your phone?
No. I'm talking like you go to a bank, you have your ATM, right? You stick your card in, you stick them out, and it gives you cash, right?
Yeah.
That is you can get at home ATMs where it's in the comfort of your own, and it's a real thing. Business.com is advertising them, and I did some deep searching, and I found
Wait, I don't get the point. Like,
the point is
like,
who
why don't
wants
you
to
just-
drive to the bank? when
yeah,
you can
but
just-
Who uses cash
but-
anymore?
people
but
still
why
use
don't you
cash.
just-
Many people use cash.
no,
You'd be
that's not the
surprised.
point. Why wouldn't you just hold cash in your house?
Well, because what
What
if
stops you from just breaking into it?
What if
Yeah.
you get a-
What's the?
It's in my house. It's mine.
dude, I don't know. It was just a thought. You guys are here to debunk it.
Next one.
I
Colby.
mean-
That's- I don't.
Okay.
I think. I don't know if I'm
Wait,
missing
wait.
something huge, but that
I think
sounds stupid.
we have to rate them, don't we?
Yeah, to rate them.
Yeah, to
rate them.
Approve or
Just rate
disapprove.
them.
The
right?
earwax
Yeah.
remover. If you could figure that out, we're doing it
I
out of
approve.
5, right?
Yeah, no, you each rate it out of 5 and then combine for a 10.
Out of 5, no half stars, because that's small boy stuff.
No
We don't
half
do
stars?
that.
Okay.
No half stars. The earwax remover gets a 3. The inside the house ATM is 1.
Okay, so if the earwax mover could
Actually,
actually
no,
work,
0. What do you mean? Sorry,
Yeah,
ATM
if
gets
the
a 0
earwax mover-
if I can do that.
Yeah, the earwax remover actually works. I'll give it a 4 because it seems like a big liability.
All right, I'll take that.
And the
I'll take that.
ATM.
I just don't get it. I don't know if I'm
that's a
missing
0.
something, but it sounds stupid.
That seems like a 0 to me. I don't really see the point of it.
Okay.
Next one.
The next one. Okay, have you heard of
This is fun.
Life 360?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Life 360 tracks your phone, right? Tracks your phone.
Yeah.
Now, there's many ways to get around this, like I've seen on the internet.
Mhm.
And this one's like kind of like sneaky and kind of like dirty, but like, what if you could track through DNA? DNA tracking, where on your phone it tells you exactly where this person is based on their DNA.
All right, Mr. Biotech, explain this one to me. How does this?
Basically,
Yeah, let's hear it.
basically
How's
how it
it
worked
work?
was the thought process was, okay, so you'd have to obviously work with a company, right? Like 23andMe, where you send your DNA in, right?
Okay.
So what if you send your DNA in and that correlates with like a satellite to tell you exactly where you are? So the satellite, because it's a computer interface, it can the AI can recognize where you are on the planet and tell your phone. It is very possible. AI recognition is growing rapidly. It's one of the most rapid growing technologies in the world.
But how can AI recognize DNA?
Yeah, wait, I don't get this.
So, okay, an AI can recognize whether, if you program it right, an AI can recognize whether a fruit is GMO or non-GMO, right?
Yeah,
So,
I get that. Well,
so,
how does this work
AI
to
can
track
also
someone?
recognize whether a human being has sickle cell anemia or not, right?
Yeah, I know.
So why
Colby,
can it
explain to me
not
how.
recognize certain matches of DNA and depict it from a satellite, which is AI?
Depict it from a. What do you mean depict it from a
So
satellite?
a satellite is AI, correct? Like it's a computer. It's constantly scanning and moving and learning, right, from data. You send in your DNA, they scan it, the AI learns from it, learns who you are, learns to basically one of one. Your DNA is one of one.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
satellite is able to depict that person, find that person.
So that's the
Earth.
disconnect I have. That's the disconnect. How does the satellite depict that person and find them on the Earth?
Okay, a satellite can scan many things. Have you ever seen? Oh God, you might laugh at me. Have you ever seen Baymax or Big Hero 6?
Oh, I love Big Hero
Yes.
6.
In Baymax, how he scans and he's able to find the person based on their DNA. That's exactly the same thing. That is not a made-up technology. That is a
No,
AI
no.
interface.
No,
Colby,
that's definitely made up. We
it's
don't
a
live in
made-up
San
technology.
Francisco.
The disconnect I'm having is how does knowing someone's DNA and being able to tell it apart make it so you can track them from a satellite? Like,
No, you track them from your phone. The satellite just does the work and tells the
what's
Oh,
the
even
point?
better. Okay.
What's the point of the DNA?
It makes more sense now.
No, it tells you. No, the DNA is so it's a pinpoint. It's you. It's not your phone. It's you. You find it's like.
But like,
See what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
I don't.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Come on. How
Wait,
can I?
well,
What are you missing?
okay.
I'm
Is
missing
a camera?
How does the
Like,
I'm missing the point of the DNA because the DNA authenticates someone as one of one, but if you're tracking them by their phone, what's the point of it anyway?
No. He's saying you can track them from your phone.
From your phone. I track them from my phone.
No, like
how
from
do you
your
track
phone.
the person?
No,
So-
that's what you
because
said.
the-
And don't say with satellites because
Listen,
satellites cannot
Sam,
just track a person.
Sam. How does my phone know where your phone is based on Find My Friends? How?
Because I have a phone and you're following my phone. This phone has a GPS in it, Colby.
Okay,
That's how you know. It's like
can the
scanning my
satellite not have
DNA.
Can the satellite not have the? Okay,
Colby, the satellite connects to my phone.
Maseo gets it.
If there's
Maseo-
no endpoint
No,
connected to
stop.
me, then there's no point.
Listen,
Colby, I don't know if you mean the DNA, like you're putting a microchip in me, like a Neuralink or something.
Okay,
But
Maseo,
there's no
Maseo,
way to
Maseo,
track
Maseo,
me if there's
Maseo,
nothing
Maseo.
connected
No,
to me.
listen,
Yeah.
Sam. Turn your CEO brain off for a second, all right? And think big. Maseo, do you get what I'm saying?
Don't tell me to think big.
I need to put the glasses back on. I'm putting the glasses back on.
Such a big.
Oh, I need to take the comfy off too, dude. Hold on.
Maseo, do you get what I'm saying? Before he comes back and says his big mouth and interrupts. Hurry, go.
I get what you're saying. It's just I don't think it's possible. Whatsoever. I don't think
How?
a camera
Okay,
can
let's-
identify
Did
DNA.
Colby say more?
No, Sam, can a camera identify DNA? I don't think it could. I don't
No,
think
it can't do that.
No.
Why not?
Okay, so
Why
it's,
not? Why not? Why not?
100,000
Why
miles
not?
up
Colby,
in
I
the
can't-
sky,
Colby,
and it could just see your DNA?
dude,
No.
let's do some unit conversions or something. That's not how that works. Sig fig. No,
Sick thing!
all right. I give it a
That's-
0 out of 5.
Wow.
Maseo,
I
what's
think
your
this is
rating?
revolutionary, bro. Honestly.
No, it's not. It's not.
Maseo, come on.
Try-
Maseo.
I give it a 2 for the creativity.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
it was a fun idea, Colby, but it's not it.
Dude,
It's
that's
not it, man.
crazy. You're actually dissing on my idea. That's crazy. I'm circling this one to do for the future. See,
That
it
should
is
be your
circled.
biotech project.
Circle future. See that?
Colby, did you pitch this one to
Future.
Pfeiffer yet?
I'm going to now. God.
You
She
should.
would've-
No. Get her to watch the pod. It'll be.
Okay.
All
If
right.
I could program. No, we're not. Okay. The next one is a
Dude.
scam. It's completely a scam idea. All right.
I'm in. Okay, I'm intrigued.
I'm listening.
A website or an app that writes your college essays for you based on a short quiz you take.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. Now we're talking, Colby. Now we're talking.
See?
So there's things like write my essay
But those are so
that
stupid. They
exists.
like you need to like sign in. You need to like buy their
Got
thing.
you. Okay, so
I'm
we
talking
need a
like
survey.
free. This thing makes money off like an ad that's on there. The singular ad that's
So we're
on
running ads. Okay, but then we can't. So no one can write it manually. It's done with AI, right?
there. Mm-hmm. You answer.
Okay.
You answer. Okay. It's like the prompt. Like you write the prompt in, right?
Yeah.
You write the prompt. You answer a few questions, like maybe like 5 max that you need based on who you are and what you want to write about. Boom. Essay's done. Copy paste.
So what you
into
could
the
do is you could code like a basic structure for the basic prompts. Like common college essays include like the why us essay, stuff like that. So you make a basic outline and then you basically do like you code a Mad Lib essentially, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
But
basically.
then you could probably like you could use AI to like sample. You could every essay that like you could try to find every college essay ever written on the internet.
Yeah,
You
and
could
really
sample
and like
them and
find
scan them.
matches and
Basically,
find
how
what
like
worked and what didn't. Exactly.
how GitHub Copilot, which it is like Microsoft owns GitHub. They made like their AI, so like AI can write code essentially.
Yeah.
So it scans all the code on the GitHub database, and then it turns that into something. So you're basically doing that for college essays. I'm on board. I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. I like this, Colby.
Wow.
This one's good.
That felt
Sam,
good.
what
He
do you
said
think?
college, and Sam got excited.
My life is fulfilled. Thank you, Sam Green. He actually agreed on a deal.
That's not a scam, Colby. That's a good idea.
It doesn't seem like scam. Yeah. I will give it a 4 also. It seems legitimate. Like it could be done.
It's like so.
And
It's already
have a
the thing
purpose.
I worry about is the essays being bad. But
Mm-hmm.
if you're just trying to like, if you just like are in a crunch, you need to get it done.
Exactly.
This you could totally expand this for essays in general. Just AI written essays. That could be the next point. Obviously, then you don't have it as easy when it comes to creating the prompts that you're making, like that you're making the Mad Lib for.
Yeah.
But this could expand, and I think and AI writing and stuff is getting crazy good. It's getting really good. People don't notice
That's
how
true,
good it's
yeah.
getting. You can like totally like have something write like an article, and it can be completely written by a robot. You already see it all the time with
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
see,
different
have you seen the movie
websites.
Her?
Yeah, I have.
Basically, like
I haven't.
it's kind of like. I mean, in that movie, it's kind of like he was writing.
Scarlett
Scarlett
Johansson is a robot baddie. Basically, she's like Siri, but like the guy dates Siri. It's a good movie. I
and
liked
like
it.
she like ends up
Wow.
like writing like stuff, does his job for him, and he was like a poem writer, basically.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I'm on board. That's a good one, Colby.
you gotta
I
start
like that.
saying like that's why I'm out. You know, like Shark Thing. Moving on.
Okay. I'm in, Colby. I'll give you 10 trillion Dogecoin for 100% of your company.
10 trillion rare fish.
I'll give you 5
Wait,
uncles
what is rare
for
fish?
10% of your company.
What am I missing out on? What is rare fish?
Nothing. I'll give you
Nothing,
5 uncles
nothing.
though for 10%. You have a shake my hand.
Okay,
Thank you. All right, deal's closed.
the next one. An umbrella pen. An umbrella pen. Walking on the street, have a pen, click a button. It's an
I'm
umbrella.
out. It's not gonna work.
It's like a James Bond
Yes,
type thing.
James Bond. Thank
Just
you.
like a James Bond. Like
Yeah, if
like,
you can figure
like-
out how to do that, that's
okay,
great.
so,
but
like-
it's not gonna happen.
like it's like that pen in your hand.
Yep,
like it's
like
that
this pen.
pen sized.
Yep, perfect. Or
Not gonna
like,
happen.
you can
How big do you
this one.
picture the umbrella to be?
Like
Okay,
a, like
how
a,
big is the
an
umbrella
but
gonna be?
like a good
like
a one
like
person
2
umbrella.
inches, like
A one person umbrella.
this big.
One person.
What are some of the things that they have like secret pens? Like I've seen some crazy stuff.
You mean like a pocket staff, but you can't do an umbrella.
I've seen like
Why
tasers
not?
in the pen and pens. And
Yeah,
like,
'cause you
like
can make a
needle
taser
launch,
small.
like
You-
like
and
needle
it's real
launchers.
voice
There's a
recorder,
reason umbrellas are like big.
Yeah, but okay,
I'm out.
okay. Listen, Sam. This might
If
change
you
your
make
mind.
it happen, it's
This
cool,
might
though.
change your mind. Do you know those like you know the brand North Face?
Yeah.
So they have this new windbreaker that came out, which basically like or like it's kind of like a rain windbreaker combined. It's kind of like fluffy, puffy, puffer, and their whole marketing thing. You can look it up. Is it fits in this small pouch, right? Fits in like a pouch like this big, and the whole marketing is you can carry it anywhere and put it in your pocket. Like you can literally walk around with it
So
in your
you
pocket.
can't get that into a pen
But
though. One.
you can
And umbrellas need a mechanism to prop them up. It's different than a windbreaker.
It can
really
if the
is.
pen is okay. If the pen is about as thick as a Sharpie. You might be able to fit in a little mechanic.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
In there to pop it.
What if you use like magnets? Like magnets,
That
like
could work.
like different sides of magnets to like repel it away from each other.
Next idea. This one's not happening. I'm telling you right now.
What's your rating?
We're in
A
physics.
million
I'm
million
telling you-
Mars shekels.
No, 0 out of 5. Again, I'll give you
a
5
million Mars
I'll give you-
shekels.
I'll give you 5 Mars shekels, but I want 100% of the company.
Okay.
Just for the sole reason of me ending it. I'm gonna buy this company and I'm gonna send it to the floor. Shake my hand right now.
Okay, what's your rating?
gonna buy it
What's your
just to
rating? I'm writing
liquidate
it down.
Huh?
What's your rating?
Oh, 0 stars. But I want to buy this company just so we can like never talk about it again.
Let's go.
No, that's a 3 right there.
Thank you.
Little James Bond
3?
moment.
Actually, a 3?
Maseo,
Let's go.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not possible.
no. This is all hypothetical, right? He makes an umbrella pin. That's a power move. It's raining. Oh, don't worry. Here you go. I got
Thank
an
you.
umbrella for you.
Listen,
Boom.
Sam, it's
Umbrella.
okay.
My
I'll
Umbrella.
kick dust in your face when I make this company. This and the DNA
I
tracking.
kick dust in your face.
No. You'll let him stand out in the rain
Yeah, no,
when you come up
exactly.
with it. You'll let him stand in the
I mean-
rain
oh, man,
while
I
you
really
stand
wish-
dry under your
wish
pin
I had an
umbrella.
Umbrella, Colby.
I won't be in the
Your
rain.
pin
I'll be inside my Bugatti, dude. So just keep,
What color
keep
is
making
your
your umbrella
Bugatti?
pen, you mad scientist.
Hey,
Let's
wait,
go.
Sam,
Next
like,
one. Let's
what,
go.
What color is your
What?
Bugatti?
It's black and yellow. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, don't.
You know what it
don't,
is.
don't,
All right,
don't,
next.
Don't. Okay, next one is.
I was waiting for it.
Listen. The next one is actually Apple itself is starting to implement this with just COVID-19, but some processes of this are like starting to come. I actually know someone personally through TKS that is working on this kind of thing, and it's called a diagnosis app. So basically, it is you go to the you go to your app. It's an app that has millions and millions of information on data on every disease, every sickness, every allergy like known to mankind, right? Basically, is you want to know what you have, tap it, and it scans you, or somehow you breathe into it. Because
Wait,
listen,
you lost me at
or
scans you.
I don't know.
Lost me at
It could be
scans you.
anyway. Breathe into it because that's what you do for the COVID thing. You can breathe into it and it can tell if you have COVID or if you've been around someone with COVID.
So you need like a physical. There's a physical product.
Well, your phone can do it. Your phone can do that right now.
Wait.
If you breathe,
No, it
yes,
can't.
yes, it can, Sam. Look it up.
If I breathe on my phone,
No, there's a certain thing. It will tell you if you have. Your phone will tell you if you have COVID. Your iPhone, if you have an iPhone, you guys know about this? Look it up right now.
No,
It has
I didn't know
exposure
that.
Yeah,
tracking.
exposure.
There's
tracking.
exposure
Exactly,
tracking.
exposure, and they're also.
that doesn't tell you that
It
you
can
have
tell
COVID.
you.
What?
I'm almost
You're not.
positive.
There's no physical. Colby, there's no physical thing in your phone where you can. And it'll tell you if you have COVID. What?
I'm looking it up right now.
You know, your whole
It's not
idea
a
here
thing.
sounds a lot like Baymax from Big Hero 6. I'm just
This
saying.
sounds like This sounds like
It's
There is a body temperature
breathometer,
app already in the App Store.
which
that
was a
can tell
Shark
you if you
Tank.
have a
So if we
fever.
do a breathometer, if we make some sort of
There's
thing
no way.
that can diagnose.
Well, that could easily be implemented in the iPhone. I'm sure if this was.
No, it can't. Not easily. No,
Okay.
not easily. You need a
Let me get my
separate
phone.
physical
Let me get my
product. It would make the
Okay,
iPhone a
there's
brick.
if you're watching the video or watching on YouTube.
Colby,
there's
that's a
holes.
speaker,
but
bro. You
can
can't
add
breathe
another
into a
hole.
speaker.
You can add another hole. There's so many holes to add.
How do you think it's gonna get that tiny, bro? We have physical limits in
Why?
this world, dude.
There always is a way out.
Why?
Hey, like
Maybe
Tadashi.
1,000 years,
like Tadashi
dude.
said, look at a different angle, man.
All right, Colby, I'm gonna modify this business idea. We're gonna make it realistic,
All right.
okay? First, if you want to keep with the idea of literally like scanning you, what we're gonna do is, have you heard of the company Breathometer?
Nope.
That was on Shark Tank. They got a big deal from Mark Cuban.
Oh, they got
The guy took the money and ran. It doesn't exist anymore. It was a scam, almost as bad as like Elizabeth Holmes. So my idea is we do the same thing and we scam them, okay? So we don't actually execute on this company. We just take the money and run. We get a deal and we pull one
Is
of
he
those
getting
biotech
like sued?
scams.
Like, is he like?
No,
he's been.
he just like ended the
He
company
was.
basically. Mark Cuban lost all his money. He might have gotten sued. I don't know.
He got
um,
sued, yeah.
So, okay, we could do it legit though. Get a product that plugs into the. It's got to be USB-C.
something
Lightning's
that
not
can,
gonna be able to
like-
do it. So it plugs into a USB-C port once iPhones get USB-C, and then somehow, don't ask me how, it like gets symptoms, and then it inputs those symptoms into WebMD. It's literally like WebMD.
Yeah, that's what I was
The-
thinking.
The other the other way to do it is you just make a better WebMD that's like an app where instead of like, I don't know, you just literally like put your symptoms into like a spreadsheet and it tells you what you have. If we do one of those, I'm on board. It's a 3.
Okay, what about my idea?
With the breathing into your iPhone, 1 star. It's not gonna happen. At least for another 50 years. Like there's things on Apple Watch that are getting better for sensors, but that's like you're getting like only things relating to your blood, nothing like detecting antigens.
Listen, all I gotta say, Sam, is
need
in
some
the
sort
next
of
5
bigger-
years, when half these
Not in the next 5 years. Try
when
50.
half these ideas come true, just call me and be like, hey, like I was sorry I doubted you.
Yeah. Prove me wrong,
I
Colby.
will.
Prove
Okay,
me wrong. Do it.
Maseo, what's your rating?
On your original idea, I'll give it a maybe a 2.
Maseo, I like you, bro. You give good ratings.
You're too generous, Maseo. You're too generous.
Well, like it's not a terrible idea. It's just not really possible.
Same thing with the pen umbrella. Like
No, dude, the pin umbrella.
Don't
Well,
do
That's
I mean,
my no.
Maseo,
Don't ever come for the
Maseo.
pin
Look,
umbrella.
look,
Maseo,
this
I
pen-
get that
this-
it's a. I
look,
get that it's a.
listen,
No,
this
hey,
pen's
hold on,
thick and
guys.
it's my favorite
I
pen.
get.
You can fit a mechanical. I can't say that word. You can fit mechanicals. You can fit the stuff in here.
A mechanism. A mechanicism.
Mechanicalism.
A mechanicalism. Put the glasses back on. All right. It's Colby. I get these are fun ideas, but if I wanted to play Fairy Tale, we'd be playing Fairy Tale. If I could start a business that could give everyone $1 trillion for free, it would be great. Okay, but it's not
Listen,
possible.
The biggest technology jump we're ever going to see in history is coming in the next 5 years.
Okay, got
Listen,
it. Understood.
And if you don't believe in it, you're going to be left behind, my friend.
Right, exactly. Colby, that's what they said in 2008. That's what they said in 2000. That's what they said in 1928.
You're just salty. You don't got
I'm
these
just kidding.
ideas.
I hate to be the bear in the
Out
room.
of all these flavors, you
but-
chose salty, bro. Crazy. Okay.
I'm flabbergasted. Colby, let's keep going. Next question, dude.
This
Next
one's
question.
This one can. I don't know if I can say this word on here. This one can be perceived kind of weird. It's a body stretcher machine.
A what?
We're gonna use blockchain technology to grab you by the feet and stretch you out.
Wait, is this like an inversion table?
No, okay. I don't know exactly how this would work, to be honest, but like the thought in my brain was that like you lay down on this little thing, it'd be like
Colby, this is a thing like chiropractors have been trying to do forever. It's like make you taller by like
no,
I
I'm
don't
saying
know,
like you lay down this
you,
thing and
hang
you just,
from
and
something.
you just like you're all stretched. No need to like actually sit down and do the
He
stretches.
like grabs your feet and like
Or it can be
pulls
like a
you.
little like
Like
okay,
a
okay,
pin.
listen. It's kind of like, you know those guns? I actually have one. Those like massage guns where you just, Sam, I have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what if you could clasp something over your arm and just like stretches your arm. Your arm stretched. Like it just, I don't know if it like heats it up or like does something to it. Just like
Heats it up?
soothes-
We're not like
soothes it,
silicon, bro.
soothes it.
We're not made of rubber. We're not flat Stanley. I give it a 1.
Wait, wasn't there like a medieval torture thing?
It's
Like a
stretching.
pinwheel?
It's-
Where they
Yes.
they put you with a wheel and they
Yes,
and they
bro.
pull
Colby
you?
just said heat you up and stretch you, but this is to make you taller. It's a business.
Dude, if
It's the
if this
future,
was
bro.
like the
It's the future.
1400s, you'd be
It's the
so
future.
famous right now.
Bro, I'd be
Colby,
him.
Colby.
I'd be
This
him,
would-
bro.
You would be him.
Colby, this would make a good torture device, not something to make you taller.
That still
And for
would
that
sell.
reason, I'm
What
out.
do you mean?
A torture device. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do
I
that.
can s-
All right,
I
next
can't say
question.
that.
Next, let's
Yeah,
keep on. Miss
I'm
Ed, what did you
out.
give it?
catching.
What did you
I
give
gotta
it?
say, I'm catching myself on things I cannot say. So
Good. This is a family friendly
I
podcast.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
okay.
It's called Teen Finance, man. We gotta remember our target audience
All
here.
right. This one is
All right.
really in the future, and you're gonna be like, "This is some Elon Musk brain chip type thing," but brain connected music. what I'm thinking, my brain is like, I'm feeling this way, I'm thinking this way.
Mhm.
Boom, the exact song I need is being played. I can hear it.
I'm on board. Colby, this is one that I think is gonna happen in the future with Neuralink because isn't like when stuff hits your eardrums, it's just being like sent in. I mean, everything's sent through like the neurons
Your
in
brain. Yeah.
right? Isn't that how that works?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not.
I think
I'm
like
not
your
a
brain basically
neuroscientist,
like
but
creates everything.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I'm on board. This is gonna happen a long time in the future, though. It's not.
But is being
too early
deaf
right now.
just your brain not being able to process sounds?
Do you guys want to hear a fun fact that just reminded me of?
No, I think it's something physical with your ears. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure.
Let me just tell you a fun fact I was reading about.
I don't know. I'm not a
Let me
nurse.
tell you a fun fact.
But this gets a 4. It's long term though.
Sweet.
But it's gonna happen in the future. I think.
I give it a
probably.
3 because Neuralink kind of scares
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
Before you do,
Let's say-
let me just say one stat.
Okay.
Because I've been waiting to say. Do you know that scientists
I'm
found a way to cure both death and blindness by 2050 worldwide? All 7-8 billion people that are on the planet right now.
Can you cure blindness if I shoot you in the face?
If I scoop out your eyeballs?
If I skip out your
Okay. Anyways, thought that was a cool fact. Didn't get the reaction I wanted. Go ahead, Maseo.
No, Colby. It's cool.
Okay.
I'm-
I want to
thank you
make
to
a
the scientists.
hypothetical situation here, okay?
Let's hear it.
It is 2024.
Did you
Right?
say your knee? Nice. Keep going.
Okay. So it's
Colby's
2024, right?
dying. Yeah.
Sam, you and I are 18. Colby, are
19.
you
I'm 19.
20? 19. Okay, right? Let's say you don't have a girlfriend or anything. You're off to college. You're going to not exactly your dream college. You're just going to a college, right? And Neuralink comes out and they offer it to you. Do you take Neuralink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, you fall behind if you don't get it. There's no avoiding it. You have to.
No, I'm saying 2 years from now though.
Yeah, I would.
But you're basically a tester for it. It's
Yeah.
not full.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
Okay, no.
It's
after,
not.
like,
It's
the
not.
first
It's
one,
not
no.
full release.
No,
Like,
I
would you
wouldn't- I
trust
wouldn't, no.
Neuralink that
No,
much?
I'll be
No, I
the
don't
second
think so.
the second group though.
No.
Just after seeing it. I'd
The
be
second.
group.
Yeah. You need
But,
to
like,
get
would-
on eventually, but I would not be the first person to.
Would you be after the monkeys?
No.
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 Dude, aren't they
No.
already doing
Probably
it on like
not,
pigs
unless
right now?
it's
They're
like-
doing it on pigs.
Yeah, they're on monkeys. Dude, have you seen the videos of the monkeys playing Pong?
Dude, they're gonna make
Has anyone seen it? It's a monkey that plays Pong, and every time that it makes the brick hit the ball, it gives it a sip of banana milkshake.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, there's a video of it.
All right, Colby, how many more ideas do you have? We're hitting time.
we're hitting
but
time
I'm
'cause I
down
have
to
two
make this
things
a
I really
longer
want to talk
episode
about.
if you guys
but
have time.
time.
No, do it.
All right,
Let's
Okay,
go.
this
Let's
is
go.
not
let's hear
let's
it.
go fast. Okay, I have one
Yes.
more of his, and I have two things I want to ask you guys. Okay, a shampoo
Gotcha.
hat.
Okay, next. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
that exists. Wait, what do you mean
Shampoo hat.
shampoo hat?
Shampoo hat.
Put a hat on in the shower. Your hair has to be wet.
Oh,
Cleans your hair. Hair's clean.
Maybe. No.
is this hat like
Okay,
is this like a one-time
No,
use
no,
hat?
no,
Like the hat
no,
melts
no,
onto
no.
your
Yeah,
head,
hat
or
on
the?
head.
All right, no. So I don't like the shampoo hat. I think that's you can just use your hands, and you'd know because I have luscious
Okay,
hair. I mean, look
okay.
at this. Come on, bro.
Coffee.
But I think the one this reminds me of an idea I saw on Shark Tank. This guy made like it's basically a shower cap that you fill with water and you like rub it over your head. So when you wait, when you wake up in the morning, your hair's all messed up because of how you slept on it. So it makes your hair wet without having like get in the shower. So then you can like it makes it fully wet, so it can dry like you just came out of the shower.
Yeah. It was just like that.
Oh, I remember
That's-
seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All
That
right,
was
I got
cool.
some important things to talk about.
All
I
right,
don't know if you guys have heard about this.
hit us.
This is really cool. I was like geeking out over this. I don't even know that much about it. Have you guys heard about Elon Musk's new light speed engine that can send us to
No.
the moon in 40 seconds, I think, or 13 seconds, Mars in 12 minutes, and then some other planet like really, really far, I've forgotten, like 4 hours. But it can send us to Mars in 12 minutes.
It's not real.
Look it up right now. It is real. It is very real and it's happening. It goes just below the speed of light.
What was it
Look
called?
up Elon Musk's light speed engine. It's like hitting the news the past week. He's like working with someone with NASA.
What the heck?
Was it not just a concept?
It is
It's
a concept, but
and
he
it's not gonna be real for
they were-
another 20 years.
I don't know. There was an interview I
Trillion,
watched.
20 trillion. Add a T to
Well,
that.
I don't know.
It basically
I
breaks.
kind of think
it,
everything Elon says with a grain of salt.
it, it would break the laws of physics that Einstein set, which people thought could not happen. Yes, it would.
No, it wouldn't.
Well,
It's not real.
It's not real
So
yet.
it's not gonna be
I'm
real
not
for
asking,
another
I'm not
200
asking what you think
years.
on that on the business side. I'm asking. It's not real yet. I'm asking. Do you think that this is gonna be?
I think it's a cool idea, but reaching near speed light, like the speed of light, is not gonna happen for like thousands
Why?
of years. And
I
no
feel like-
Elon Musk PowerPoint presentation can convince me.
Look,
otherwise.
okay.
It's
I
like
feel-
basic
you would need
physics.
so much power to do that. You need
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Listen. This is what I'm
like
asking.
nuclear power.
And
Listen,
and you
like,
can't travel
listen,
faster
listen,
than the speed
listen.
of light. It's not a thing unless
Sam
you like
Crane,
do some
listen.
quantum entanglement stuff.
This is what I'm gonna ask.
Yes.
Since we don't have much time now, after this podcast tonight, go watch a video on the concept, and it does break the laws of physics. And if it were to work, it would work. It could work now. That's all I'm gonna say. I want
not
you to
gonna
go
work.
research it and then come back
Okay.
on the next
I
pod.
will. I'll watch a video on it later. And if I'm proven
If
wrong,
you're proven wrong, I want
I'll
an
admit defeat
apology
in the next
to
episode.
me.
I'll do it. Colby, yeah, I'll do it to you, and I'll do an apology at the start of next episode. I'll do a Logan Paul like,
Yes.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'll do that.
I need to
Next
see
episode.
a real tear come down your right side of the cheek.
I'll
Okay,
try.
okay.
No, but I know I'm not gonna be wrong. That's why.
The next one is
it's not gonna happen.
really cool, and I don't know what you guys.
Colby, hold on. Colby, I want if Elon Musk can't build a Cybertruck, he can't build a near light speed engine.
Dude,
Or
he
can't
can't
build
even
he
make
can't build
self-driving
an
cars.
engine
Here's the
that
thing.
if Elon Musk can't make a car that drives itself, he can't make an engine that breaks the laws.
Doesn't
of
Teslas
physics.
drive themselves already?
No, he
No,
promised
they suck.
self-driving 10
They
years
suck.
ago, dude.
Yeah.
I rode in one 2 days
they
ago,
can't,
and I
bro
thought I was
can't-
gonna die.
Bro can't figure out the logistics to deliver a Cybertruck. So no,
No,
Okay,
I don't think.
just go
I
research it.
rode in a
Maseo,
self-driving
you do.
Tesla 2 days ago, and I thought I was gonna die. It
The
was
Rivian?
terrifying.
I'll look it up, Colby, but I'm not
How
gonna
you-
have to
is
be
it
making
the
an apology
Rivian?
video.
The self-driving truck you driven?
No, self-driving Tesla. It was a Model 3, and it literally ran 2 red lights and stopped in the middle of a 4-way intersection. Dude, it was so terrifying. I was so scared. Like, I was actually worried. It's not good. I do not trust anything Elon does.
The
anymore.
Self-driving-
of Tesla after Maseo slanders them.
Dude,
Yeah,
I saw
don't-
I saw a really funny TikTok, and it was like someone roasting like tech bros. It was like, congratulations on getting your job at Tesla. How does it feel that your comp package is gonna be half by the end of this year? Just because your comp package is like half stock, and Tesla stock going to the floor, baby.
Okay,
They've also been saying that for years.
this.
It is in the
keeps
floor.
going
What do you
up.
mean?
It
It's
keeps going
like
up.
down 50%, bro.
That's true.
Are you guys ready for the next one? Okay.
Yes.
Ready.
This one is actually happening at UCSC because I don't know if you guys know this, but UCSC is actually one of the best science schools like in the country. It's very. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's one, but it's very very high.
It's in like the top
Yeah.
50 probably. It's not bad.
The woolly mammoth is coming back, and it's coming back sooner rather than later.
Okay.
A scientist
I've heard
at
of that.
Stanford and UCSC are working and bringing it back to stop CO2 emissions. Give me thoughts, questions.
Explain.
Wait, how does that stop
Basically-
Yeah.
How do we grow plants? Fertilizer. What fertilizers? Poop.
Yes.
What is a piece of land
Okay.
that is
Bio.
nothing on it? Antarctica, and the snow, right? The poles. There's no fertilization up there right now. There's tons and tons of land with none. We can bring it back and like grow plants if we can bring back woolly mammoths that live in those conditions, right? Now there are some flaws with it. How do you birth a woolly mammoth, which is like 3 times bigger than an elephant, which is one of the biggest animals on the planet? And the other one is basically ethnical issues. They could do it right now. They have all the things in place. As we article, they have all the
Wait, hold on.
They have all the
How
DNA
does-
that they need. They have all the like old fossils that they need to really actually do this. The only problem are too ethical. They're getting
So you would birth it
yes,
with an
the only
elephant,
problem is that
right?
it'd kill the
Is that like
elephant.
the donor?
It'd kill the elephant.
Oh,
So
okay.
the balance right now is trying to figure out, is it worth killing elephant, which is already endangered species, to help save us? And they believe that with the amount.
No, whoa, sorry. Wait, but so how would this? I'm just like the only thing stopping plants from growing on the poles is fertilizer.
No, they can't. So okay, they can't. They have not been able. Scientists have not been able to grow things up there yet efficiently. Now with and also
it's not gonna happen for a minute until climate change like melts them completely. Which at that point we've kind of.
Well, yeah, that's why we're trying to prevent that from happening.
And then no more plants are gonna help.
Prevent that from happening. So this would they. I'm not sure.
But no, I'm saying it's like you won't be able to grow plants until then. Up there in the poles, you won't be able to grow plants on the poles.
But with woolly mammoths, no, listen, they could before. When woolly mammoths were around, there was plants thriving in the Arctic. Now there's not.
Yeah, because it's not just because of fertilizer; it's because the climate was completely different.
I know. Okay, look into it. I don't know every detail. But
okay, I'll look into it more.
This is logical. The only thing holding them back is the ethnics of it, like. Oh, you're messing with like DNA and you're bringing things back that died, like, is that okay? And 2 is killing the elephants and figuring out how to keep them alive. Because they are going extinct too.
Okay. I mean, I'll look into it. I think that, like, I'm sure there are carbon capture solutions that are more efficient than bringing back a woolly mammoth to poop on the poles and grow plants.
Is that Sam? You make everything I say sound so stupid. I hate you.
Sorry.
Just let me have my.
This one sounds cool though. It's cool though. I think having woolly mammoths. I would like
you guys
to
be like down for a real life Jurassic World if it was possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be down.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
Yes. I don't care if they break out.
What would we birth a dinosaur from? Like a bird?
You could start
like
slow and build your way up.
Something like a Komodo dragon or something. You could do it from a Komodo dragon. You could totally mutate a Komodo dragon into like a dinosaur. Like an alligator or something.
So many ethical issues. Like you need to like do it privately.
Colby.
Ethical. Ethnic. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine seeing a velociraptor in your life. That'd be so sweet.
That'd be sick. Yeah.
Just running towards you.
Bad. Okay. What Jesse said in leadership was so funny. That just reminded me of that.
Okay. All right, Maseo, we're at 50 minutes. Should we do our ideas or should we just like save them?
I feel like it's getting kind of
I don't want to drag this episode too much.
It's also kind of late for us.
This was easily the funniest episode. I'm gonna have to.
It's a good episode.
You're gonna have to bring me back, Colby. Bro. Told you.
Huh? I will, Colby. We'll see if people if this episode
if people comment
gets like more views than
comment
usual,
so I can come back.
That means you have to go advertising this, Colby.
Comment Colby come back if you want Colby to come back.
Colby, if I want you to we're going off of views and like ratio, so you need to get everyone in all your classes to like go listen to this episode and watch it and stuff, and then we'll if it does well, then we'll have you back
permanently.
Permanently. Oh my!
Permanently.
I want 30%. I want 33% stake in Team Finance.
You're not getting 33%. I'll give you half of a percent.
Me and Sam will.
All right, that's for this episode. We will be back next week. Everyone, mark your calendars. Yeah. Anything else you want to say, Maseo?
No. See you guys.
Anything else you want to say, Colby?
Smile more.
All right. See you later. Goodbye.
Bye bye.